I hate to say that I told you so, but hey YT, it's your girl Lady T, and I'm coming back at you with another hot video. But before I begin, I would like to thank my current subscribers for all of your support. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you are new to the Little Lady Life channel, do us all a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely hit that notification bell so that you don't miss another Little Lady Life vlog. With that being said, let the vlogging begin. I don't know if you all are aware, but a couple of vlogs back, let's say, I don't know, 7 to 10 vlogs ago, I did a vlog explaining and detailing how the IRS jacked your girl.
Oh my God!
Now, in that vlog, I was so kind as to inform and or prepare people to let them know that they were not going to be receiving their next income tax return. So, imagine my surprise when I tuned into the nightly news only to see a lady on there complaining about she has not received her income tax return for this year. Girl, I told you that. Not only did I tell you guys that you weren't going to be receiving that refund check soon, I told you the reason why. And the reason why is because they haven't paid people like me. Listen, they still owe people like me. Here it is, the middle of March, and I am owed income tax refunds for 2020 and 2019. Child, I knew that it was going to be a problem down at the IRS. Let me tell you something, y'all. The whole pandemic had just threw everything out of whack. Now, I mean, before the pandemic, I didn't have a problem with the IRS. I would file my taxes and I would receive my return within anywhere from 7 to 21 days after filing. Like clockwork. So, when 2020 rolled around and I was going to be filing for the 2019 tax year, right around the time that I filed, the pandemic hit. Now, I'm not going to get into all of that because that's literally detailed in a whole nother video. But up until that point, I had not had any problems with the IRS. But when the whole pandemic hit, I knew that it was going to be a problem. And I knew that the problem was not going to be solved quickly. I saw it coming. Your girl's no psychic, but I saw it coming. So I took it upon myself to let my viewers know to hold on to every coin they could because they weren't going to get that re-up on time. I knew it. I knew it. So now I get it. Everyone And tune in to Little Lady Life. Everyone don't tune in to your girl Lady T, and I get it. It's cool because I don't tune in to everybody. But I was just shocked that people were out here stunned by the IRS delays. And the thing is, even though they didn't see my video, obviously they didn't. Because, baby, the lady in that news segment, baby, she was shook. Okay? She was shook. She needed that money. Baby, she needed that coin, and I get it. Let baby girl tell her she had been going through some things, okay? Let her tell her the pandemic had been dragging her by her hair for a minute now. And she needed that money, so she just could not understand why there was such a delay when it came to issuing her income tax return. Now, I get that old girl didn't watch my video, but baby, you had to see it somewhere. There were so many people like myself who were complaining about not getting their income tax returns for whatever reason. I mean, the IRS had a couple of reasons of why they were holding people's bank, but there were like literally thousands, dare I say millions of people complaining about this. Not only on YouTube, I mean really on literally every platform known to man. You went to Facebook, you saw somebody complaining that the IRS was holding their funds. Instagram, you saw somebody complaining that the IRS was holding their funds. Twitter, hell, probably even TikTok. Wherever you turn, the news, on your cell phone, wherever you turn, people were complaining that the IRS had literally jacked their income tax return and was holding them hostage. Child, I did a whole video on it because I was a little low-key pressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was pressed about it. I mean, thankfully, by the grace of God, I wasn't hurting financially, but I certainly want my bands. Just like everybody else who worked hard for that money. So I was looking at her like, girl, where have you been? Or maybe did you think that you was just gonna get your tax refund and the rest of us was just gonna keep waiting it out? Child, you, baby, she in a line longer than she cares to be in. I tried to warn the public. And I get it, it's not funny, but I tried to warn the public. I told people, don't go crazy around that Christmas season. I told people, hold on to your bands, baby, because that re-up that you normally come up on, you're not going to be coming up on. Now, I'm not saying that she went out there and blew all her racks on whatever she blew it on, but at this point, baby girl was hurting and did not understand why she was getting the runaround at the IRS. I'll tell you why you're getting it, baby, because we all getting it. Baby, I'm still getting it. It's cool. At this point in my life, I honestly laugh about it to keep from crying about it. I'm so thankful and grateful that I wasn't then, nor am I now really hurting for the money. Do I want it? Hell yeah. But I'm not hurting for it by the grace of God. But honey, I knew this was gonna happen. Now, and matter of fact, let me back it up. I wouldn't be surprised if the people who are currently complaining, moaning and groaning and belly aching, blowing up the IRS line, sending threatening emails and whatnot have you. I bet those very people got their 2019 refund on time. I bet you that they were the blessed few who filed their taxes before the pandemic hit. I'm almost willing to bet. As a matter of fact, I know one of those blessed people. I know someone who, unlike me, filed her income tax paperwork right away. And by the grace of God, she received her refund with no hold up. She filed and she got her money like in less than 21 days. Praise God. I was truly happy for her. But here it is come around again. Income taxes rolled around again. The time has come again. And she filed her 2020 taxes a little after I did this year. And she's still waiting. She's still waiting. And the sad thing is she's gonna be waiting. Baby, all I can say is for those of you all who are still in shock about not getting that re-up like you were anticipating, the best thing I can tell you, baby, is to watch the mailbox closely. Watch your email closely for any type of correspondence that the IRS may send out. And if you receive any correspondence from the IRS, whether it be by mail, which is typically by mail, I don't think they email or call, but if you receive any correspondence from the IRS, respond to it. Respond to it expeditiously. Even if you know that whatever they're asking you to do is wrong. Well, not wrong as in against the law wrong, but even if you know that whatever they're asking you for they already have, or whatever they're asking you for they really should not be asking for because they've made some type of mistake, I don't care what the situation is, respond to their request, because if you don't, you're only going to delay it that much longer. Yeah, you may not see that check this year, but you do want to see that check one of these years. So do yourself a solid. Just relax. Be patient. Because, baby, y'all not going to get that income tax refund on time. And I don't care if you filed it on January 1, 2021 at 11:59 or 12:01. I don't care how expeditiously you filed it, you will not get that refund on time, because there are literally millions of people like myself that are still waiting for the previous year's tax refund. So you cannot expect to just jump in this line and get your little rations right now and the rest of us are still waiting. It just doesn't work like that, baby. If they're behind, that's just what they are. They're behind. But unfortunately, a few of you all are going to get some correspondence from the IRS. I hope you don't, but in case you do, the best thing you can do for yourself and your sanity is just do what they ask you to do. Okay? Send them what they ask you to send them. And if you don't have whatever it is that they're asking for, then you need to get on the phone with whatever agency they refer you to. You know, that's the best that you're going to be able to do for yourself. And also, after you comply with their request, should they request anything, after you comply, you're going to have to keep following up. You're going to have to keep calling that number, and you're going to have to wait on that line for, I don't know, maybe an hour until you get a live person on that phone. And you're going to have to be patient and as humble and as meek as possible. Because I'm going to tell you, getting mad is just going to mess things up for you even more. I mean, there's one thing to be waiting for something that is rightfully yours, but that wait time can be, you know, worse than it has to be if you're going to be upset the whole time. you're gonna get the check, okay? If they legally owe it to you, you're gonna get it. But you're gonna have to be patient, okay? Because they are moving at less than a snail's pace these days. And they gave some reasons as to why. I'm not here to dispute those reasons. But all I can tell you is to be patient. Because, honey, it's not going to do you any good to get on the phone after an hour's wait for you to get on the phone with these people and cuss and yell to the point that they disconnect your call. You just don't want that to happen. And besides, cussing and fussing is not going to make it any better. I know you need those funds. Hell, we all need our funds. We all do. But best I can tell you is get in line and be patient, baby, and check the mailbox frequently. That's all I can say. Well, that's all I have for this video. But before I go, as always, please feel free to drop a comment below because yeah, I actually do like reading them and I kind of like responding. So if you have any questions about what I have said here today, what we have discussed here today, put it in the comment section, baby, because I will respond. I got you on that, okay? But till next time, bye.